Welcome back everybody to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid. This is Camo Wolf. Alright guys, if you remember on the last episode, our key was dropped into the drainage ditch after we were shot at. So, yeah, first order of business is we are going to go and collect that. So I see this rat down here. Actually, what I'm going to do first I'm going to equip my chafe grenades. You'll see when we hop in this water, it hurts us. There is, however, also my life is pretty low because of that whole little ordeal in the last episode. So there should be... Oh, I picked up a bomb here. Okay, so just like last time when we picked up the bomb in Psycho Mantis's room, just throw it out. That's all you really want to do. Okay. Then we're getting a codec call.
Snake, did you find the key? No, it's not here. Don't be ridiculous. You saw it fall into the drainage ditch, didn't you? The drainage ditch. Isn't there something odd about it? No. There are a lot of big rats, though. That's it, Snake. A rat must have eaten it. Now who's being ridiculous? No, I'm right. There's no other possibility. Rats eat all sorts of things. There's nothing unusual about that.
Okay, so you heard Master Miller. It would seem that a rat has eaten the key because we can't find it anywhere in here. I'm looking for... There should be a ration somewhere around here. Whatever. I'll find it in due time. Let's see where that rat went. He was around here before. I'll find him. He'll get a little exclamation point over his head when I do. Oh, here we go. Ration. So I'm going to use one of these guys to replenish it with that. Oh, another one. Man, they're close together here. Alright, and we're doing pretty good for life again. Come on, rat. Where are you? Where are you? You up here? You were up here last time. What the... Oh, stupid rat. Guess I'm going on a rat hunt. Rat hunt, rat hunt. He should, yeah, he'll have like a little explanation point over his head if I see him. I don't see why he would be under this thing. I'm going to throw a chafe grenade and check anyway. Just to be on the safe side, you know. I hope he's not under here, though. Because that's awkward. What the hell, man? Okay. So the rat is apparently playing hard to get. Fortunately, there's pretty much this water. I guess it's like acid water or dirty water or something that has taken my life off. There he is. Go back, you bastard. Ugh. Oh, as if he ran away from me. Oh, that stupid rat. Maybe he poked his nose out over here somewhere. Just gotta get one good punch off on him. Well, both other times he's been over here, so maybe he's back. I'll chase him the other way this time. Oh, maybe if I go up here, he'll like reset himself. Show yourself, rat. Oh my god, this is kind of stupid that the game makes me take this long to find that rat. Should have punched him when I had the chance, man. Should have punched him when I had the chance. Anyway, I guess while I'm working on finding this rat, I'll talk about some other things. So, in the last episode, yeah, we found out that the key card we have actually works as all three key cards that we need. It's just a matter of them being like temperature sensitive. So basically we need to, after we get this key, if we can ever find this frickin' rat, which is probably not over here, just figured maybe in my mind that rat will think like he'll think I'm not there anymore, so he'll pop his stupid little face out again, and then I can go back down there and show him what's up. The rat's not going to be in a set place either, for anyone who's playing this. It's kind of just... There you are! Oh. I guess he just pooped it out. Cool. Alright, we got our PAL key back. So now we want to go and enter in the room temperature key, because that's where it's going to be at right now. If we go over to it, we can see. It's that yellow one with that square shape. That means it is the room temperature key. So yeah, yeah. I guess the rat can like poop it out or whatever it just did there. If you shoot it or punch it or whatever, then that also gets it out, and the rat kind of goes flying off. And the rat goes flying off in a big bloody mess. It's kind of funny. A rat would never have that much blood. Anyway, so then after we enter in this room temperature key, we are going to have to make it into the cold temperature key, which basically you just got to think of a cold temperature area that we've been to recently, which isn't that hard if you think about it. But we'll get more to that in a moment, as soon as I enter in this first key initially. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this guy is going to be back here again right now. The same guy who kind of screwed me over last time. So I'm going to probably just shoot him in the back if he is. Yeah, there he is. Because if anybody watched the last episode, they will recall that it didn't go so hot for me at this area because I'm playing with no volume on, purely because it's too difficult to have like the lag of volume in this game, because you rely so much on sound in this game that the lag, in my opinion, the lag would actually end up screwing me over more than the lack of sound. I'm just gonna unload a frickin' chamber here and see if I got him. Oh yeah, perfect. That is apparently my new plan. Because yeah, last time I was walking on these panels and it makes loud noises. Oh, a ration, perfect. I couldn't hear him, so right here I went over, I looked at him like this, and boom, he was right in my face. And he knew I was coming for him. So yeah, that was no good. So the easiest way to avoid that is just by doing that, I guess. Alright, going into a cutscene here, it would seem. Nope, not a cutscene, just a regular old scene. Okay, so this area here, you can get by without chafe grenades, but like it's a lot of work, and really, why just not throw a chafe grenade? And okay, here we go. Let's go in the room. Let's go. Generally, if you're thinking of like where a safe zone is going to be, if you're by the computers, they're not going to be able to see you by the computers, because obviously the game wouldn't screw you like that. Okay, just kind of get it in your items and then walk up to it.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2, freeze the key.
Okay, so there we have it. PAL code number 1 activated. Awaiting PAL code number 2. I'm probably just going to throw another chafe grenade here, because these aren't gun cameras, these are like cameras. And I don't really feel like having a bunch of guys swarm me. In this area, you can get out of it, but like it's this guy up here, the one on the outside, that gets you, because you think you've managed to sneak by those ones in there. Then all of a sudden it's like boom, no one's back in there. And I hope my friend, oh, he's back. Seriously, dude. Seriously. I'll get out my SOCOM here. I'm actually gonna go and hide around the corner here and wait till he's gone. I'm pretty sure he doesn't come all the way back up here. Actually, oh man, this is actually really kind of a big waste of time. But like I said, I don't want to take any risks with this guy. Pretty sure he doesn't pop all the way out to this corner here. Oh, he does. Alright, that didn't go as I'd hoped, but hopefully no other guys come in this period of time. I don't think they will. Yeah, there we go. He shouldn't have respawned either, unless he magically had a doppelganger. But nope. Alright, in the clear. Like I said, normally you can just a second. Alright, and I'm back. Sorry about that. I had a watch alarm going off, and I just kind of had to take care of that. Alright, so perfect. We've entered the first PAL key. Now we gotta go freeze it. Like I was saying before, you just gotta think of an area recently in the game where you could freeze it. And in this case, the most recent cold place that we have been to would be the warehouse where we fought Vulcan Raven. Because it was icy cold in there, man. So that's where we're going to head to. It's not very far back, which is nice. I thought there might be some bullets or something over there. And then after that we'll have to like superheat the key, which I'll get into when the time comes. So for right now, heading to the warehouse, where all the warehouse things happen. Okay, I need to change my level 7 card key. And we're going to be back in this fun room full of cameras. So I'm going to once again equip my chafe grenades, because there's literally no way to do this without the chafe grenade. Well, that's not true. You can do it, you'll just get shot to high hell. Which really, why would you want that? Chafe grenades are actually one of the more useful items in this game, I think. Like, if I had a counter of how many times I've used a chafe grenade, it would probably be very, very high. Alright, so basically once you're in this room, there's nothing you can really do to expedite the process of the key turning into frozen. You just have to keep looking at it in your menu. Here we go, I went all the way around apparently. You'll see it's still yellow. That means it's still the room temperature key, so you can just run around, kill time, watch the ravens fly around you, hoping that you'll drop dead so they can peck at your corpse. Oh yeah, here's the remains of Vulcan Raven and his really, really big gun. I was hoping there'd be some items in here, but I guess not. Which is too bad. But whatever. C'est la vie. Nope. Kinda takes a while. It's a little annoying. I wish it was slightly quicker, just because, I mean, I'm really doing nothing in here right now, just running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, that's a big gun, alright. It's got the frickin' minigun style chamber, and that thing, I don't even know what that thing is. I guess it's just full of bullets by the looks of it. Crazy, man. Why would you ever need a gun that big? Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay, so now you can see it is blue and has that kind of W shape on it. That means that it is now a frozen key. Now, I'm not sure if this is actually true or not, but in my mind, the longer you stay in here, the longer the card will stay that way. So, I'm going to run around in here for another few seconds or so. Because if you wait too long on going on your way back, then the card key will change back into its normal room temperature state, which we do not want. But that should be long enough. So basically just don't dawdle on your way back. Otherwise it'll end up coming back to get you, and then you'll have to go back and run around that room again, and you'll be kicking yourself because it was really unnecessary. So yeah, be hasty on your way back. Although I feel like also the game probably gives you a good amount of time, just because they probably don't want you to have to go back. Like, they probably don't want it to be super challenging, just moderately challenging. Okay, up the ladder we go. Hopefully my friend will be coming around the bend at the good amount of time, so I can just shoot him and get him out of the way real quick. In fact, I'm going to quit my pistol now. No, there we go. Oh my god, that stupid watch alarm is going off again. Just a second. Okay, and I'm back again. Yeah, sorry guys, the my stupid watch alarm is going off again, and I just threw it outside this time. Oh my god, you are going far, man. I wish he was coming my way. Actually, I'm gonna try just sniping him. No, I'm not. That's a foolish move. That's just gonna bring on an alert status if I miss, which seems pretty probable. Come on. I know this is slightly not against what I said I was going to do. I know I said to be hasty. But I'm not being very hasty, am I? What? Okay, now he's dead. I heard him that time. Yeah, that guy, he's so far been giving me the most trouble out of anyone, just because. Can't hear him. But that key should still be in its frozen state. I don't think I was that slow. And I had it paused while I was throwing my watch outside, so that takes care of that. Where are you, Palkey? Yes, perfect. Perfect.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Alright, cool. So we are almost done with these pal keys. It's just a matter of heating up the key. And then we are good to go. I'm gonna have to go back out here and say hello to my little friend again. I know that reference was slightly off because in Scarface is referring to a gun and I'm referring to an actual little friend. But hey, I can do what I want, right? I'm just gonna take him on head on this time. Did I kill him? That ought to do him in. Yeah, you're dead now. You a dead motherfucker now. If anybody here listens to Snoop Dogg, if anyone remembers that line from Murder Was the Case that they gave me. Come on, Snake, climb the ladder, man. Oh, I tell you guys, for everything I love about this game, sometimes these PlayStation 1 mechanics can get you. But it's just a small, minor issue. You can work around it. It's just like, it just feels really stiff compared to the, I suppose, more modern console Metal Gear Solid games. But it's hard to say exactly why I like this one more than the other ones. I mean, I really enjoy all of them. My least favorite one would probably be Metal Gear Solid 2, purely because for more than half the game you're Raiden, you're not Snake, which, I mean, it has its pluses. I mean, you got a sword and that's kind of cool, but for me that's just like, that just wasn't what Metal Gear Solid was about. For me, Metal Gear Solid was about being Snake. What? Oh, I saw my Palkey on. Like, Solid Snake, pretty much his character. The things that attract me most about this game are the character of Solid Snake and the storyline in the games. But, anything up there worth getting? Not really. And because of that, I mean, the storyline is still really good in Metal Gear Solid 2, and it's still worth playing. Like, I by no means don't recommend playing it. It's just, all the other games are so good. And then in Metal Gear Solid 3, it's obviously the prequel, the first of the prequels, where you get to play as a big boss, or Naked Snake. Oh my god, these guys are back in here now. Okay, so yeah, I guess these guys are in here now just because it's trying to make it more challenging, because now the game knows that you're not just going to be running around in here. So, I'm going to... Hopefully these guys don't come this way. Don't come this way, please. Excellent. And I should be in the clear to just leave. Yeah, I'm assuming the game puts that in there just to make it slightly more difficult on your way going back, because now we have to go back quite a bit further, all the way to the blast furnace, because that is the hottest area in the game, obviously. Ooh, infrared crows, or ravens rather. What is this? Nikita missiles, C4. I'm just putting this on to make sure there's no mines around here. Nikita missiles, ration. That's what I was looking for. Why not? Why not? I was debating saving that for later in case I get injured on my way to and from the blast furnace. But on second thought, I don't think I actually am going to be. And we'll just take the old cargo elevator up. But yeah, no, Metal Gear Solid 3 is a really, really good game. That one kind of blew me away when I first played it. Just because of the storyline, it gives you a bit more insight to the backstory, I suppose, of this game and all Metal Gear Solid games, I suppose. And then that, of course, spawned on all of the sort of PlayStation portable Metal Gear Solid games, which you are Big Boss in all of them. Peace Walker is an exceptionally good game where you're Big Boss. It was like a console game on the PSP. It's crazy.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently, Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
Nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Alright, so yeah, apparently Naomi is no good. She's been screwing us all along, it seems. At least that's what the evidence points to right now. And Master Miller seems to really be adamant about this. He's like the oh my god, that's so cheap game. Yeah, he's like the #1 Naomi hater in the game. But to quickly wrap up what I was talking about before, and then yeah, the Metal Gear Solid 4, obviously a very, very good game. The graphics were outstanding. The gameplay was outstanding. All in all, outstanding. Anyway, I'm going to save now, though, because we're getting pretty high on time, so give Mei Ling a call.
What is it, Snake?
You know what it is. Okay, let's save over slot 1. Cool.
In China, they say, the snake, knowing itself, strikes swiftly. It means that if you have confidence that what you are doing is part of your true nature, there should be no hesitation. I don't know whether your orders are in your true nature or not, but, Snake, believe in yourself.
Alright, some inspiration there from Mei Ling. Believe in yourself. Confidence will help you push forward in most cases. But yeah, that's it for this episode of Metal Gear Solid. Thanks guys for watching. Next time we'll continue going back to the blast furnace so that we can superheat the key and override all of the PAL codes so we can stop Metal Gear from being activated so that the world doesn't fall into nuclear peril. So yeah, thanks again for watching guys, and I hope you all have a good night. Bye now.